Damn it. Alrighty, I've clicked the button. We are live. So, what's going on, guys? It's Possible 6 here. And, yeah, I'm here with you. Another live stream. Sorry, I was checking something. Yeah, another live stream. Hooray! Um, I do apologize again for sounding like shit. It's just, oh man, my allergies. Oh my god, they're brutal today. Absolutely brutal. So I there were some things that happened this week. Um for both good, bad, and indifferent. I'll probably start off with the bad stuff here in a bit, by the way, for a couple people to show up. Brock Shale, hey, how's it going? And before you ask, no, we have not checked out Crocodile yet, man. This week's been a complete hellstorm, and it's a lot to take in. So, but yeah, a lot of stuff is happening in this world right now. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Just another Heavy Metal Maniac, dude. I was just watching you. I was watching your ranking for Cannibal Corpse earlier, and I watched your metal tier bracket, or like bracket fight. Oh, dude, there was some that I couldn't even pick. I'm like, pass. Yes, sure, why not? Like, dude, there's some of them that were really hard to pick. Like that Power Slave versus Sting Class 1, it's like, oh, dude, that one's brutal. That one's tough. So, I guess, yeah, that bracket fight was brutal, but it was fun, though. Yeah, it looked like fun. It really did. So, like I said with the, with the title of this stream, sorry, what's the title of the stream? A lot of stuff has happened. Um, for good, both good, bad, and different. I might as well start off with some bad news first, so that way we can get on to the good news. Um, Monday afternoon, we unfortunately lost a wrestling legend and Sid Uddy. I think as you say his name. It's Uedy. Uddy, I think that's how you say his name. Also known to the wrestling world as Psycho Sid, Justice Sid Vicious. We know him as Sid by heart. He unfortunately passed away due to cancer, and yeah, that one sucked, and that came out of nowhere too. And in the Shalco podcast group chat that I'm in with the guys, um, our good buddy Walt, he said that Sid passed. I'm like, what? You gotta be kidding me! And then his son went on Facebook to confirm it, and dude, that sucks. Cancer got under one, boys. So raise your glasses to Sid. Sid, I mean, he was no talker. Like he really could have cut a promo at all, but the dude was over. Like he was like nearly 7 foot. He was like almost 300 pounds. He didn't have to do anything flashy because he didn't have to because he was awesome. Just his psyche and just how cool he was. That's why we like Sid. He was so damn cool. And Hartley Legend, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, rest in peace, Sid. Saw a big video that said Hulk Hogan ain't no. Hogan ain't dead. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, that one hurt me. That one was that one sucked because I've always liked Sid. Sid's always been one of my favorites. Of course, he's got some legendary bad promos, but that's none of his fault. That's more so the writing, like him fucking up a promo and thinking that they weren't live. And he was like, "Can we restart?" JR was like, "Well, we're live, pal." And it was like, ah, shit. Another one, I don't know shit, crybaby, when he was talking to Brett when Brett went on that tirade during that Wonder Raw episode was always great. Of course, when Goldberg destroyed his car in WCW, he was like, Goldberg! Why me? Goldberg! Oh, chef's kiss. And of course, I am half the man that you are, and I have half the brain that you do. The greatest line of professional wrestling right there, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Sid, two-time WWE champion. I think he's won the WCW World Title, I think 4 times? 3 or 4 times, I believe. He's won it a couple times, but multiple-time world champion. Just amazing. A former Four Horsemen, too. He's made a Mania twice, which was ironically the only 2 matches he's had at Mania. God damn, my senses got stuffed up really quickly. So yeah, it sucks. Rest in peace, Sid. You will forever be missed. And then the weird shit came in a couple days after. This happened Wednesday, but more reports have been coming out about it ever since. So the former Nikki Bella, aka Nikki Garcia, was assaulted by her husband. I don't fucking know his name, but woman lover over here decided to attack her because they were arguing over a pair of shoes. Shoes got involved in the whole convo. I don't know what the hell happened, but sure, why not? So Vicky got attacked. The dude told the police he did it, which at least he admitted to it, but even then, that's still a shitty thing to do. Jason Mormon, how we doing today, sir? So yeah, he got attacked. All right, he attacked her. So yeah, that's all fun and dandy. Nothing like a domestic dispute charge on a Wednesday afternoon. Jesus Christ, dude! It's like, look, I of all people should be parenting people. Don't put your hands on your loved ones like that. That's bullshit. And I'm not a fan of the Bellas either. I've never been a fan of the Bellas. But you don't deserve that shit. No one deserves that. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, after that what the fuck moment, we get another one literally the day later. So, to all of my hockey fans, you know who I'm about to talk about. To my non-hockey fans, you probably have no idea who this is. I don't really watch hockey all that much anyway, so even though I'm a Blues fan, I don't watch hockey all too much. But we unfortunately lost a star in the making. Johnny Gaudreau, his brother Matthew, passed away due to a car accident. Some idiot decided to drink and drive in New Jersey at 8:30 in the morning. Matthew and Johnny were riding their bikes, and lo and behold, the guy just came out of nowhere and came from behind, ran into him, and killed him instantly. That sucks. I've seen Johnny Gaudreau play. That dude was an absolute beast. He played with the Flames for a couple of years, and he signed a big deal with the Blue Jackets. And they've already been dealing with shit because their goalie died in a fireworks display accident after trying to save a teammate's life, and he sacrificed himself to save his teammate. So they're already going through tragedy. Now they're going through another one. It's like, what the fuck? And not to mention, too, he had to leave his wife and 2 kids. His oldest daughter, I think, is like only a year or 2 old, and I think his youngest boy, I have to believe, is not even 6 months. Johnny was 39 and Johnny was 29. Or, sorry, Johnny was 31 and Matthew was 29. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. And my heart goes out to the family. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. So I have hey Mimo, I gotta see you in the chat there, but yeah, that's terrible. That's such a terrible thing. Rest in peace, Johnny Hockey. You will forever be missed. And then to my football fans out there who watch my NFL predictions and live streams, this just happened literally about an hour or two ago. Ricky Pearsall, who was the first round pick from the San Francisco 49ers, who was a wide receiver from Florida, got shot during a robbery. I beg your pardon? Apparently, there was more reports that came out after this, but apparently Ricky was going to some kind of signing, and this dude was, like, I guess trying to steal, like, a watch or something, and he had a gun on him. Lo and behold, him and Ricky got shot through the chest, and Ricky is still in stable condition because Debo confirmed it on Twitter. It's like, what in the hell? Like, we just had a tragedy Thursday, and we nearly had one today. What the fuck? Oh my God. Entitled people suck. That's all I'm going to say. So, yeah. That's kind of all the, I guess all the bad stuff out of the way. But still, it's just like, what in the blue hell? Now to the good stuff. Earlier today, I saw Match of Berlin. Great pay-per-view. That was really good shit. The German crowd absolutely ruckus. It was their first time going to Germany, since 1997. It's been nearly 3 years since they went to Germany. And I believe when they went to Germany, that was the Raw. That was like in early February, I think, or something like that. And that was when Davey Boy Smith, aka British Bulldog, and Owen Hart had that match for the European Championship. And that was on the worst rated Raw of all time because that was just such a clusterfuck of a show because of the lighting. Yeah, it was just so bad. So bad. I'll have to rewatch it just so I can refresh my memory. But yeah, the Germany crowd was absolutely red hot. KO and Cody had a pretty good match. I really like that KO was hesitant to take cheap shots at Cody. I really like that story going on with it. There's rumors that I think KO's contract actually expired. So he might be leaving soon. But then again, if he's going to leave and if he goes to AEW, what the fuck are they going to do with him over there? They ain't going to do shit with him over there. So yeah, you have that happening. The women's tag title match was the weakest match of the show for me, but it was all right. I didn't expect Jade and Bianca to win. I thought they were going to lose and Jade was going to get betrayed by Bianca, but nope, that's not what happened. So, okay, new women's tag champions. It's going to lead up to them splitting up eventually, but I thought it was going to be here tonight or here today. Drew versus Punk, fucking spectacular. Love that match. They were keeping it simple. They were keeping it simple because they're building up to the Hell in a Cell match. Which I hope they have that Hell in a Cell match, because if they don't know what the hell they're going to do. But yeah, really good strap match. That might arguably be the best strap match WWE's ever done, in my opinion. Punk got in some blood. I'm not sure if it was a blood capsule because it actually looked real. So who knows? Maybe it was real. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? And then we got the mixed tag match between Dirty Dom Mysterio and Liv Morgan versus the Terror Twins, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. Fun tag match. It was fun. Obviously, shenanigans were going to happen, but it was a fun match. I enjoyed it. And then the main event, Gunther versus Randy Orton. Fucking excellent. That was old school, mid to late 80s wrestling as you could get. It did go, it was slow at the beginning, but they were building up some. You could have a slow burn and still make things interesting. So that was really good stuff. I apparently from what Walt told us in the group channel or the group chat that the reason why Orton and Gunther didn't do so many like spots at the very beginning was apparently Orton horked the whole thing of Nutella, and he had to and told Gunther, "Hey, make sure my stomach is settled. I don't want to take too many spots." Which I mean, granted, Nutella's the shit. I don't care what anyone says, but it's like a pint before a match. I mean, were you that hungry? Jesus. So, yeah. Uh, yep. Ricky's in stable condition, which is always good. But yeah, that shit's still terrifying. But yeah, all in all, good show. I like the show. Respected again to the Gunther gave. I like that they were also doing the fact that he was selling his arm throughout the whole match. Gunther's chest looked beat up. Well, it was before the match. It looks like that those chops he's been taking is really taking effect on his chest. So yeah, hopefully he'll get through it. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Gunther Randy next. Um, we're eventually getting Gunther versus Dragunov, which yes, shut up and take my money. That's going to be a damn good match. Um, I noticed that on SmackDown is now going to be the home to the USA Network. First time they're going to be going on the USA Network. And NXT is going to the CW Network. Okay. That's interesting. So I'm curious what they're going to do. Bad Blood's going to be coming around the corner here soon. No Mercy's happening. No Mercy is going to be happening tomorrow. I won't be able to watch that because that's leading to the next big thing. I've told you guys this. I'm seeing Cooper tomorrow. Alice Cooper and Rob Zombie. I'm so fucking pumped for it. I don't care if I'm nasally as shit. I'm going to see Cooper, damn it. It's going to be warm as hell that day, but you know what? Screw it. Screw it. Do you have any thoughts on Winter Sun? I haven't listened to your albums, though. I don't care for them. I listened to a couple tracks, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really care for it. What happened to the fat kid? He got eaten. But yeah, that's basically all I have to talk about per se. If you guys feel free to check out my Repertoire Out reviews, I did a review of the new Nails and the new Deceased album. Great stuff all around. And I do have some albums that I have for a future collection update video, but I'm not spoiling what I have, even though I did last week. One of them I just got them finishing up per se. And I got I think I just got two more left as of right now. So yeah, now we just talk amongst ourselves now. Oh, Alex Part 3 2025. Unfortunately, he's not in my town anymore. He does live near me, still near me, but I haven't really gotten in contact with him lately. But probably when I get to when I get like a new setup and everything, I'll get to talk with him more. But um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It just depends on timing and everything. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god. I hate being stuffed up, dude. It fucking blows. It shucks. Who's Alex? Oh, he was a former classmate of mine. Good guy, really, really, really chill guy. Oh. Watch the videos with him; they are funny. Yeah, those were good times, man. They really were. It's called Story Time with Alex, Part One and Part Two. Part One, the camera sucks because I wasn't placing it right, but Part Two was better because I placed it better. And him and I were going to the school dance that day, and he um he often joined along, and we had a pretty solid time. School dances weren't really anything to write home about per se, looking back on them, but I mean, for a time they were cool. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Probably go here for maybe an hour or so. Sorry about this. Gotta head out right now. Should have a new video up either later tonight or tomorrow. Hey man, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be on the lookout for it because I really like your rankings. Favorite metal demo? I'm not really in the demos per se. Um, I guess by default, the Abominations of Desolation demo by Morbid Angel, but again, I'm not in the demos per se. St. Vitus versus Candlemass. I'll need to get into more St. Vitus, but even if it did, it'll be Candlemass. That's my favorite doom metal band. Oh my god. They don't have a bad album. Even their stuff in the late 90s I thought were still pretty good. It's available if it's a demo or not. Yeah, true. Again, I'm just not in the demos because that's just like the planting seeds for a band. And like same thing like for an EP, like an EP is just an appetizer before the full course meal. Look, I like the mozzarella sticks, but that's before the prime rib, you know. That's a terrible example, but you know what I was talking about. What cover songs? What does that one say? What cover songs are there wrong? There's a lot of bad covers to pick. Oh, what are the worst cover albums or cover songs? Ooh. Guns N' Roses' Hair of the Dog. That one's fucking horrible. Oh, that's so bad. You made a song that was pitchy, even more pitchy. I don't know how the hell you did that. Um, do you like any other genres besides metal? I mean, I do. I don't mind early country, like some like old school country. I actually don't mind that. I love Michael Jackson. I grew up on Michael Jackson. Um, um, trying to think. That's mainly it. Like it's some jazz R&B. I like that stuff. But I've always gotten into metal ever since I was in high school. Hell, ever since I was in grade school, I was into that shit. Worst, how did I put the wrong my Jesus, my bad. Nah, you're good. No, worst metal covers. I mean, I got a lot of good ones in my head. I'm trying to think of the bad ones. Again, that GNR one was bad. 6 Feet Under's one was bad, but it was funny bad. I would say all of 6 Feet Under's covers, but those are funny bad. Death Growl, Smoke on the Water, yes, please. uh, trying to think. I'm trying to think. What other bad? What are bad ones? Oh yeah, Sepultura's The Prodigy's Firestarter. Oh, that was bad. That was a bit of sketchy. Death Paykill. No, I love that one. I love that one. I don't care that Chuck's voice was shrieky. I love that. I and also the riffs. Holy shit! Like Chuck was just riffing his dick off on that song. Yeah, no, I thought Death's Color Painkiller was fantastic. If you hate it, I get it. If you don't like it, I get it. I personally really, really, really like that one. um. Oh man. Trying to think. I really don't know. Although what I do know is uh I'll actually be right back, guys. I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Real quick. Speaking of covers, there was a melodic rock band called Find Me. They covered I See You and Everyone by Survivor. They recently nailed it. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the restroom. All right, I am back. I apologize. I had to go to the bathroom badly. Bad Wolf Zombie cover was really bad. I remember back in 2019, I was in middle school and I have a friend of mine who played their version. I do not know how to feel about it. Yeah. I mean, meh. I'm not in the Bad Wolves. That's kind of butt rocky for me. I can't. Bathory did a cover of Deuce off of Octagon. Oh, that was bad. That was a rough one because Octagon is terrible. That's a terrible album. Yeah, that one was bad. Uh, yeah, that's all I can really think of for now. Until I think of something else. New metal versus pop rock, lol. I mean, there's some new metal that actually isn't that bad, but vast majority of it's pretty bad. I still jammed that Self-Titled Corn album. I was actually jamming to a couple songs of it at work yesterday, and it's still pretty good. I mean, maybe given the source material, it might not quite hold up today, but I still think of it. I still think vast majority of it holds up today. Especially Blind, that song's still a rager. I still love the first two Slipknot albums, even though the first one, yeah, it's more new metal-y, but it's more than just new metal. It's got like thrash, death metal, and some more groove metal moments. So yeah, I'll take that over butt rock because at least new metal has some more heavy riffs. So you got that going on. I don't really give a damn. I was born to lose. So, what else is there to talk about? Well, NFL season is starting this week. I'll be doing my predictions Monday. So that's all up to him. I'll try to do my best to catch some of the Peacock games, but I'll probably miss out on some because I'll be working. But we'll see. But I do plan on live streaming at least two of the games. I don't know which one to live stream though. That's the problem. Is there any albums that people seems to hate? Oh, dude, there's not one person that's not gonna hate an album. Everyone's gonna hate an album for a certain reason. Now, is there certain albums that I like that people hate? Yes. Is there some people, or there some albums that I hate that people like? Yes, but it's all subjective. It's all an objective opinion. But there's albums, what albums that people hate, like vast majority of. Um, um, let's see. Well, Saint Anger, that's an obvious one. Elude the Venom and Solace, that's a big one. I'd say any of the new metal Machine Head albums, except for probably maybe the Burning Red, but that's kind of a gimme. Same Difference by Entombed. To her, that one was terrible because that's what Entombed, what alternative rock, when they were the pioneers of the Swedish death metal scene, which goes to show how much the '90s sort of sucked for death metal. Trying to think of what other albums that people seem to hate. Diablos of Music by Slayer. There's some people that don't really hate that album as much. I'm one of them. I meant like, that I like that people seem to hate. The big one that comes to mind is Judas Priest Layer. I fucking adore that album. That was the first Priest album I listened to, and I think it's my number 2 favorite. That's my number 2 favorite of all time. Priest album. The kind of after Dio albums in Black Sabbath, like Born Again. I mean, yeah, it was lower on my list because mainly the production, but that's still a good album. I still enjoy that. Everyone hates the Seventh Star. I personally like that album. The Tony Martin albums, except for Forbidden, are really good. Even Cross Purposes to a lesser extent. Let's see what else. Again, Saint Anger. I could give or take with that one. Personally, I don't mind that album because that was one of the first Metallica albums I actually listened to. And so kind of monster, I jammed a lot when I was in grade school. Trying to think. Fear the Dark by Maiden. I see a lot of people giving that album shit. I personally like that album. That's my 3rd favorite Maiden album. That's got bangers upon bangers. Shit. Trying to think what else. The Black Album. I mean, people didn't like the direction that Metallica went in afterwards. And while I didn't really like the direction they went into afterwards, I don't mind the Black Album. It's fine. It's kind of a 50-50 album for me personally. Bum, 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 bum. I'm live streaming! back to the people. Oh my god. That was my mom. Have you listened to Eternal Rising by a new band formed in late 2022? Xenorous? I've never heard of that band. What? That sounds like power metal? Death metal, maybe? Ow. King Antelope. Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Oh, God. I think I just saw your comment there. It's power metal. Okay. Well, where are they from? They sound like they're from the U.S. Oh, Italian. Okay. I might check them out. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy when it comes to European power metal. Uh, yeah, man. The only European power metal album I actually have in my collection was the new Firewind album. I still really, really love that album. Queensryche versus Dream Theater. Not really a prog guy. Um, I'll go with Queensryche only because I've seen them live, but I do love me some John Petrucci, and obviously I'm a big, big, big fan of Mike Portnoy. So I just can't stand James LeBrie's vocals. At least with Jeff Tate, yeah, he turns out to be a total diva, but he had a really good voice back then. But Todd Latore is a hell of a vocalist, and them playing some of their tracks live was actually really damn good. Let's see. Voivod or Vector? I'm going to go with Voivod by default. I need to listen to more Vector. But that last Voivod album was fantastic. I love Synchro Anarchy. Freaking Planet Eaters. Oh my god, that's such a good song. I love it. Yeah, I need to get the more Vector. Especially Terminal Redux. Hi, Gian. Oh my god, dude. I am taking me some Benadryl when I get off here. Lordy versus Alice Cooper, it's Cooper. Yeah. It's Alice Cooper. There's nothing more, nothing less. What do you think of Flesh God Apocalypse? I'm not into them. I'm not into that symphonic death metal style. I hate it when my house does that. Don't do that. What did I do? What did I do this time? Have I checked out the new Zeal and Ardor? No, I have not. I don't know. I tried listening to a couple tracks. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, it's avant-garde, blackened gaze, punk, crust, new metal, butt, chick, goth rock. Blackened, R&B. Trying to stay awake. I can't help it. Well, I might actually have to get some sleep here soon because I'm Shea Cooper tomorrow. And Zombie too. It's them, Ministry, and Filter. I'm probably skipping those two. I don't really care for them, those two bands personally, but we'll see if Robbie does it. Or Robbie. Let's see if Zombie doesn't actually suck ass on live, like a lot of people claim. Ba-ba-ba. Actually. Ah, god damn it. Favorite thrash metal debuts? Ooh. That's a big one. Obviously Kill 'Em All. That's a big one. You love WWF? Oh yeah. I'm a big wrestling fan. I mean, I was burned out on it a couple years ago. and just kind of wanted nothing to do with it because I just got burned out by it. But I'm getting back into it, and I just love the old stuff more. It's not that I don't have a problem with the new stuff, just the old stuff is just so damn good. And there's some wrestlers I just don't care about because their characters just aren't interesting. We don't have a chance to care about them per se, or they're just flat out boring. So, but favorite Threshold debuts, yeah, Kill 'Em All's up there. Bond of My Blood, that's a classic. Trying to think. Fill the Fire is really good. I really like that debut. Show No Mercy is solid. Fistful of Metal is solid. Obsessed by Cruelty, I like. Do you know Moonshine? He was a pro wrestler and is into metal. I do not know him. I know Moondog. Moondog Spot Rex, but I don't know Moonshine. Yes, Alice in Hell. Yes, thank you. Even though that's kind of a speed metal album as well, but that's a thrash album. Oh yeah, dude, Alice in Hell is so damn good. Burns like a buzzsaw blade. That's all I literally need to say. I mean, they're more speed metal than thrash, but I feel like they're kind of both. Razor, Executioner song solid. I think production could have been a lot better though. Just trying to think of who else. You're starting to yawn now. Well, go to bed. If you're a sheep, go to bed. Oh, shit. Who else? Well, Morbid Visions, meh. I'm not a big fan of that album personally. Just production really is just. I love the other albums by Annihilator. I don't know why metalheads only think of the first two. It's either that or was Never Never Land their second album? I ordered my friend Jason Barron's new project, Jaded Entities EP debut, Black Sunday. Interesting. What kind of a genre is that, John? Death Angel, The Ultraviolets. I need to listen to that album. I shockingly have not heard that Death Angel album. I need to get to more Death Angel. Ooh, Death Doom. Okay. Okay, Never Never Land is their second album. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people only think of the. Because I think when it comes to Annihilator, people think it's just a good album, bad album, good album, bad album, and all that stuff. Oh, from St. Louis, Missouri. No shit. Nice. Man, I'm trying to think what's her thrash metal debut that I really like. Oh, Testament's The Legacy. Duh. That's another really good one. Metal Band played Jason Barron's Black and Thrash Metal Band. Harkonnen. Way back on the metal show. Gotcha. Show No Mercy, yeah, I said that. That's a solid album. It's not one of Slayer's best, in my opinion. They've done better afterwards, but that's still a really good album. That's still solid. Metal Welcome to Hell, that's more of a black metal album. Although I love that album. I love Welcome to Hell. Freaking title track. Oh. Blood Feast, Pleasure to Kill. Wait, Blood Feast, Pleasure, Kill for Pleasure? Never heard that album. I thought you meant to say Pleasure to Kill. I'm like, that's not a debut. That's uh, Creator's second album. Bloodface had a new album this year, Kill for Pleasure. It's great. I didn't know about that album, so can't really decipher on whether it was good or not. Yeah, I said Execute Your Song. It's a good album. Just wish production could have been better. All right, we are past an hour. I might actually head off here. My hour. Oh, I just hate being stuffed up. I'm gonna get an air purifier in my room. Hopefully soon, because my room is so damn dry. It's not even funny. So yeah, I'm probably gonna call it off here. I might stream tomorrow a little bit before I head out, but who knows? So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. John, Jason, Stray, I think that's how you say your name, and Justin, our heavy metal maniac, for popping in earlier. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired actually, uh, so yeah, thank you guys for joining on the stream, and I'll might talk to you all tomorrow. So Let me know what you guys thought about the stream. Leave a like, comment, tap that bigger subscribe button. Tap the bell. Let me know if I want to upload. As always, enjoy the herd. Talk to y'all next one. Peace out.